Hello, my Xhale loves. Welcome back to my channel. For all those just now tuning in, welcome. So I am going to be bringing you guys some new content. I touched on this a little bit before when I first started my YouTube channel, but I will be bringing more content to help out my bosses, y'all, to help out my entrepreneurs, and give you guys some different tips. I know I get asked all the time on different things like what's an LLC, or how should I start this, or branding ideas. So I'm like, why not just bring this to YouTube, y'all? So stay tuned, because I'm going to be bringing you guys a pretty dope series, y'all. So today I'm going to be talking about traits of a successful person. So stay tuned, my loves. Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking about traits of a successful person. So trait number one, this is not in any particular order, but trait number one is having a positive attitude. Now, I have posted a video, I think last year, and I'll put the link in here, and it was about understanding your inner critic. But I had talked about this a little bit more in depth. But having a positive attitude means having positive self-talk, like not always being negative about yourself and negative about your situation, not complaining, and being more solution-based. Successful people are more solution-based when they have problems. They're quick to think about different solutions to help solve their problem. But please check out that video. It will literally explain about being more of a positive self-talk to yourself, guys. Trait number two, minding your own business, guys. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but most successful people aren't worried about what the next person is doing. Like, they're not on Facebook talking about somebody spending money on a PS5, or what somebody else is doing with their brand, or how successful somebody else is. They're worried about themselves and what they're trying to accomplish in life. I heard this quote and I loved it. It says, if it doesn't involve me, don't involve me, y'all. And that is so real. And a lot of successful people have that mindset. Trait number three is resilience. Everybody has resilience. Everybody goes through things, but everybody has a different level of resilience. A successful person has an easier bounce back or a higher resilience. They can go through things and easily dust themselves off and get back up and keep going. They don't spend the time, moping around or being depressed or down that they failed at something. They failed, they bounced right up real fast, they learned from it, and they used it to improve. Fourth trait of a successful person is being willing to learn. One thing, I had a job that I had, one of the traits of a leader was being confident but humble, and being an active listener, or being an active learner. Being able to know that you can learn from pretty much anyone. It doesn't have to be like your best friend or your boss or your mentor or whatever, that you can literally learn from all aspects, and being open to that, not walking around with a chip on your shoulder thinking that you know everything and nobody can help you, but willing to learn in all regards. Everybody has something that they can teach you. Everybody has something that you can build off of and learn from and grow with yourself. So a successful person understands that they're always learning. They understand that they can learn from anyone, and they're open to learning. Trait number five is remembering your why. I always tell people that before you start, recognize what your why is. Why are you doing this? Why do you get up every day to reach your goals? Why are you running after your goals? Why are you creating a plan to get to where you want to be? And remembering your why. Successful people wake up every day and they remember their why. It's part of the resilience thing, when you're down and out and you feel like things aren't going good, remembering your why and being able to bounce back up and keep going towards that, y'all. The next successful trait is patience and consistency, is knowing that you're not going to hit your goal overnight, but knowing that every day you get up, you put in that work, you put in that effort, y'all. You know, having sleepless nights, you know, pulling everything that you got to do to get done. And knowing that sometimes it is a delayed gratitude. Like, it could take a year to hit, you know, your sales goal or whatever it is that you're trying to do. But knowing that each day is an action towards that, and being patient and being consistent, not giving up because your goal didn't hit the next day or didn't hit in the next month, but being consistent and being patient and working towards your goal every day. Another trait is manifesting, being able to wake up and say, you know what, I'm going to hit this goal. I'm going to make this goal. I'm going to do 100K in my business this year. I'm going to make 3K in my sales in my first week. I'm going to, on YouTube, I'm going to hit 2K subscribers, or, you know, I'm going to get that new job, or I'm going to get those new grades, you know, manifesting whatever it is that you're working towards, and claiming it, not saying, oh, you know, it might happen or it might not happen, but claiming that it's going to happen. Another trait is, so they surround themselves with the right people. When I say the right people, I mean people with the right mindset and with the right vibes that give you the right energy. People that are going to cause you to level up, not people that are going to be like, oh, sorry y'all, I can't go to eat because I don't got no money, or hey guys, let's go, you know, do this, or hey guys, let's go gossip about these people. But no, you're around people that are going to cause you to elevate. Being in a group of people that have, you know, their own businesses, or have their degrees, or have nice cars, whatever it is, you know, being around those type of people motivate you to keep pushing harder. Or they, like I went back to learning, they teach you different things that you might not even have known. So making sure that you watch the people that you have around you, and surrounding yourself with the right people, y'all. Let's see, got 3 more traits, y'all. All right, the next trait would be setting high goals. So I always tell people, set smart goals. Obviously, you want them to be achievable, attainable, and realistic goals. But set them high. Set high goals for yourself, but give yourself time. Like, if you say that, hey, I'm going to be, I don't know, buying this new car, the car, you know, your dream car, in a year from today. Now that you have that high goal, now you're going to set small action steps that can be daily, weekly, monthly. Like, what are you doing each day or each week or each month to make sure that at the end of that year, or the year from, you know, the day you set the goal, that you're going to accomplish it. So like I said, if it's for a car, maybe you're setting aside money each week, or, you know, you're going to go look for cars, you know, every other month, or you're checking your credit score, whatever it is, but you got smaller action goals along the way to reach those high goals. And I think I'm gonna give you guys one more trait of a successful person is taking calculated risks. So yes, taking risks and not being afraid to take those risks, but making calculated risks. So having a plan A, having a plan B, where you actually sit down and you're thinking out, like, if I do this, how is that going to get me to my goal? And if that doesn't work, I already have plan B written out. Every step and move I make is calculated. I'm not waking up and being like, oh, let me just blow $500 here and hopefully it gets me to where I want to be. But no, I'm taking a calculated risk, a risk that I sat and I thought out and plan strategically to accomplish, guys. So these are just some quick little traits or tips of successful people, guys. These aren't the only traits. There's a bunch of different traits and they change by the person, but these are some overall traits that I try to live by, and traits that I know other people live by or speak on a lot. So I wanted to share those with you guys, y'all, because it is so crucial to change the way you think, the people that you have around you, the goals that you set, and making sure that you guys are actually setting realistic, because it all starts right here in your mental, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in next week, because I am bringing you guys more content for my boss series, y'all. as always, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to, guys. I will see you next week. Love you. Adios. Bye.